Hi, I'm Bob Ryan. This is Globe 10.0 with me today, Charlie Pierce. Your New England Patriots are 5-1, but not exactly the most aesthetically artistic, pleasing team we've ever known here, Charles. Did they remind you of any previous Patriot team? Some are suggesting there's a whiff in the air of 2001.
Well, obviously, they're not going to be the surprise that 2001 was because we know what Tom Brady is now. We didn't know that.
Did not know this.
The other thing is that the defensive backfield is not where 2001 was. 2001 was a flock of Wolverines in the defensive backfield.
Well,
this one may turn out to be, although with Patrick Chung now possibly limping around or not, it's hard to say. I still don't see Tylaw and Lawyer Malloy back there.
No,
as
Tylaw,
well as they played.
Let's talk about who they were. We had a cornerback, Lawyer Malloy, and Otis Smith, who made a big pick in the postseason, and we had Malloy at strong safety, and the always entertaining Tabucky Jones at free safety. Another area, I think if you go down on personnel, the place where you just get glaringly separate these teams is defense as well.
Right.
The linebacking core of Vrabel, Cox, Bruschi, Teddy Johnson, and Roman Pfeiffer, I would have to take over these lads.
Well, you had what you had there, which you don't have now, are Pfeiffer and Cox, the two veterans who really played well, and not just stabilizing the defense, but making plays too.
It seems that I remember that team was 5-5, Charlie. Then they won. They started to put it together. They won their last 6 regular seasons. Of course, we know they won the 3 games to become the Super Bowl champs. But the offense was. Brady was learning his trade, really. Yep. His numbers weren't great. He had 18 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. But overall, I'm not sure that the comparison is too valid.
No, the comparison is invalid because what we're dealing with now is the tail end of what started in 2001.
That's
2001 was a complete surprise.
Yeah.
This is not going to be a surprise. They're considered to be, and certainly this year. And let us not mistake the NFL of 2001 with the NFL of 2010. This is a bad year for the league.
And it's bad year
it's
for
what the league wants, but it's a bad year for the league.
It's a good year for the Patriots in their current state to try to negotiate their way through this league, however, because I'll say this way, I didn't consider them to even be, I won't say remote, but a strong Super Bowl contender when the season started. I really thought it would be a reach to even think of them on these terms. But looking at the league as it is now constituted, as it's unfolded over 7 weeks, they're in the mix. We can't dismiss them.
I'm somebody who said 9-7 and stayed with 9-7 through like last week. But now, with Green Bay falling apart and Minnesota falling apart, 7 losses looks like a disappointment.
And given the karma factor, which I believe strongly in, all the luck that they didn't get last year, they're starting to get this year, I think they're going to luck their way to 12-4, and we'll see where that takes you.